I ain't got time for that little shit. Get out of here. Niggas know me, man. I make a movie out of. Come on. I make a movie out of. I come through, man. Niggas change up. I make a movie out of. I'm crazy when I ain't around there. I make a movie niggas know niggas wanna fight. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hand me that cat, I make an action bag movie out of. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hand me that cat, I make an action bag movie out of. We by the ball with the Chris. Gorillas in the mist. You motherfuckers try to front, I go bananas with the clips. Got a hollow tip habit. I bulletproof the whips. My tires run on flats. You know I stay with gas. I hit the stash, pop out the Mac, try and pop out your back. More than sweat, I pop out your rat. Come on, man. I ain't got time for that little shit. Get out of here. Niggas know me, man. I make a movie out of. Come on. I make a movie out of. I come through, man. Niggas change up. I make a movie out of. Talk crazy when I ain't around there. Niggas know niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hand me that cat, I make an action bag movie out of. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hand me that cat, I make an action bag movie out of. We ride a ball with the Chris. Gorillas in the mist. You motherfuckers try to front, I go bananas with the clips. Got a hollow tip habit. I bulletproof the whips. My tires run on flats. You know I stay with gas. I hit the stash, pop out the Mac, try and pop out your back. More than sweat, I pop out your rat. Man, I'm the super bitch. You give super head, I make you super rich. I make stupid rich. I know lots of tricks. Type niggas that don't think and follow they dick. What more can I say? It's a beautiful day. Your vest ain't gon' work if you hit with the K. Spray when it's spray, you're not in the way. You running, you pussy, you scared of me. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hand me that cat, I make an action bag movie out of. Niggas wanna front. I make a movie out of. I leave him flat on his face with shit oozing out of. Niggas wanna stunt. I know what to do about him. Hand me that cat, I make an action bag movie out of. Son, look at this nigga, son. This nigga's a fucking movie, son. Fucking comedy, man. The fucking comedian, man. That's why I don't be playing with these niggas, man. Man, y'all niggas better get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck around, kill one of these niggas. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my money right. I'm living good, you know what I mean? They should get mad when I say that to them. When I say I'm living good. Nigga. From January to January, I do 100. That's 100 million, nigga. From January to January. Could you count that? If I put 100 million in front of you, could you keep counting, nigga? Come on, man.
Today, do these look like my stats? They're not. These are stats from a personal client of mine who followed all my methods. And look where they at right now. This only took 2 days. This was only 2 days. This ain't take too long. This took dedication. This took hard work. He used YouTube Shorts. What are YouTube Shorts anyway? YouTube Shorts are in a battle with TikTok right now, trying to be the best at this whole quick video thing, you know what I mean? So the competition level is crazy. YouTube versus TikTok is going on right now. So the #1 thing being viewed right now on YouTube is these quick YouTube Shorts. But how do you get in this algorithm of YouTube Shorts to be getting views like this? 306.5K views in 2 days. I'm telling you, my methods work. If you're serious about this YouTube thing, just DM me. Let's get you right today.
So it's time to take time, champs. Respectfully, we got the new Take Time merch available right now in all type of colors. We got camo. Every one of them comes with the Tough House insignia on the back. This nigga looks like Andrew Bynum. What are you talking about? We got all the 4 colorways available right now at wearetough.com. We even dropped the top. We got the sweatshirts. Shorty looks like Solange Knowles. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we got the drop top sweatshirts on deck. All colors available right now. What are you talking about? At wearetough.com. Y'all make sure y'all take time and go to wearetough.com today.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. We live again with another one, y'all. Salute to YouTube. YouTube is great. YouTube is phenomenal. Salute to the YouTube platform. Be back again with another one, man. Make sure y'all smashing the like button and please share the video. But it's only right that you get right. Ain't that right? Let's go. That's where we Sue. Oh, Sue Young, chill, Sue Young, relax. They already did it. Chill. That's where we Sue Young, champ. That's where we Sue Young. No, you dig? You gotta respect etiquette. GLG in the building. You already know. Listen, why in the world is Justin Bieber performing at Takeoff's funeral? No disrespect. We're not disrespectful. We're just asking a question. Is there any reason why Justin Bieber is performing at the funeral? Why, champ? I'm trying to figure this out. Now, look, I understand. They made a song with DJ Khaled on DJ Khaled album that had Justin Bieber and the Migos, and I believe Lil Wayne was on it, and, you know, that's cool. Allegedly, they say that Bieber was close to Takeoff. I don't know. Maybe they were. But I also know Justin Bieber did say some very, very racist things in the past too, which is kind of odd. I also know that there's other people in Atlanta who can sing very well, who I believe personally should be able to sing at that funeral instead of Justin Bieber. Not saying that he can't sing, because we can't take away the man's talent, you know, that he can sing. But it's like, why is Justin Bieber the one singing at the funeral though? I'm just saying, you could have had anybody, but you chose Justin Bieber? I don't know. Maybe the mother wanted it. But whatever the mother wants, it is what it is. She got the final say in everything. You dig what I'm saying? Mama Love had a final say. You dig? But still, Justin Bieber of all people, I thought y'all would get Monica or somebody that's actually from Atlanta, or, you know, just somebody. Man, you could have got Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? There was enough budget to get Beyonce there if you wanted to, but I don't know if Beyonce's on tour or not, because she had just dropped an album not too long ago. So I have no idea. However, I will say this. I will say that it could have been anybody else but Justin Bieber, man. I will say that. I don't know what was the process there or who put it out there. If the mother did it, hey, that's what the mother wanted. The mother might have wanted Justin Bieber. You dig? Seventh Side Gongs ain't Usher from the A. I have no idea. The only thing that I know about Usher, that Usher is Haitian, champ. That's the only thing I know about Usher. As far as where he's from, I don't know where he's from. I thought JB was having medical problems. I thought so too. There was definitely something wrong with his face, where half of his face was not working, champ. We definitely seen that something had happened where he had a condition where half of his face literally would not move. Maybe that condition was fixed. I haven't heard anything about it since, champ. Respectfully. But I would like to know why Justin Bieber, though. You know what I'm saying? I would like to know why Justin Bieber is the one that is performing at the funeral, man. That's Angela Jones says maybe he wants to show respect. Takeoff was loved by all. Justin probably asked, can he sing at the funeral? Probably. They probably didn't have, maybe it was his idea to do it, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? which is cool. Maybe him and Takeoff had a relationship. You know what I mean? That we might not be fond of, perhaps. You know, after all, they are celebrities, man. So, you know, they could have been, you know what I mean? Respectfully. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. I don't know how to go about this one. But this is just my personal. We not saying that, you know, Justin can't do it, because whatever they want is what it's going to be. I'm just asking, but why though? Why Justin? It could have been anybody, but why Justin? And by the way, this has nothing to do with the man's race at all. This just has to do with, that's an odd selection. You dig what I'm saying? Mrs. Parker says, I'm interacting in your chat, but been watching and sub to you and the On My Soul partner for a few months. Salute to you, Mrs. Parker. We do appreciate you, and we appreciate your interaction on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. She says, I think the point is revamp his song and make streaming numbers go up. Perhaps. You know, you make a good point. You know, he could be using it for an advantage. You know what I mean? And, you know, as messed up as that is, because you would think if somebody's going to sing at your funeral, they will be singing because they actually have an actual care for your well-being. You know what I'm saying? But if this is a strategic move on his behalf to get his numbers up, that's nasty work. I don't support that. You dig? I mean, I never really supported him from the get-go because I already know the history. I know what he said about us people here. I know what he said about us. I know that he definitely did some racist things. So I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. You dig what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Angela Jones says, I think so. He had to jump on this. Bomba Clot World says, a bunch of red flags. I like where you going. Yeah. It might be for capital, champs. You know what's crazy is Justin Timberlake was very disrespectful towards a lot of our legends, man, including Michael Jackson, including Prince. Justin Timberlake was very disrespectful towards our legends, man. When the family asked for Prince not to be made a Titantron after he passed, he still went along and put it up there anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we there is a history of people, the non-people, people who are not from our culture, who tend to disrespect in many different ways, and they can't help but to do these things. You know what I'm saying? It's the always clouded team, champ. Salute to Bomba Clot World. Fantasia wasn't available. I'm sure Fantasia's available. I don't know what Fantasia's doing in the world right now. Fantasia would have been I think Fantasia would have definitely been a great fit for a singer at the funeral. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. But if they wanted to choose Justin Bieber, I guess that's what they wanted to do. I don't know if he volunteered. I don't know his ulterior motives. I don't know. What I can say is this. I can't say I don't understand why that man is doing what he's doing. Pardon the helicopters in the mist. We do apologize for that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I never understood why he was selected, because I had seen the headline yesterday and I was like, Justin Bieber is singing at Takeoff's funeral? Well, I don't know about this one, champs. I don't know about this one. You dig? I don't know. So who knows for sure? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. It could have been, I mean, anybody, come on, bro. Anybody from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talent in Atlanta, not just rapping wise. Atlanta has quite a few singers, man. Atlanta does have singing talent as well. They don't just operate off of hip hop specifically. You know what I'm saying? Amara said Migos and Justin have done plenty of songs together, especially Heat and Quavo. Yeah, I know. We know one of those songs from Khaled's album. That's true. But I'm still but why Justin? Specifically. You know what I mean? Just asking. I understand they got songs together. We do. We definitely know that. I know that. You know that. But I'm just asking, why Justin though? I'm sure everybody asking that question like, Justin? Well, you know, Atlanta got a lot of, singers and whatnot. Man, you could have got anybody. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't know. Mrs. Parker says, you can't tell me when it's hella high profile artists passed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Will the funeral be streamed? I don't even know. I have no idea. I didn't read it that it would be streamed. I do, however, know that there is a bunch of fans that will be there and tickets begin to sell for free. These are free tickets, by the way. Free tickets just started being sold yesterday. And I'm pretty sure they're sold out. Free tickets, that is. Sold out. You know what I'm saying? So it could be an industry thing. Well, they said his mother's the one having the final say on everything. Mrs. Parker says, I think we also have to realize even when they're dead and gone, it's still the music industry. So I believe that the record labels had their hand also in these arrangements. I believe that. Yeah, tickets sold out yesterday, right? Yeah, they had a bunch of free tickets. Maybe so no one in Atlanta would feel like they got left out. Justin's from Atlanta? Tickets sold out yesterday. Yeah. I could imagine they did because it's a big funeral, man. Louis Vito says, baby trying to show Takeoff's influence went beyond the black community with most popular white singer. Good point. I could live with that. Good point, champ. You make a good point with that one. Maybe because his influence did surpass the black community. Justin is a Canadian? I didn't even know the nigga was Canadian. I don't really super duper look into niggas, but I didn't know the nigga was a Canadian, champ. In that case, you should have had Drake, champ. You should have had the nigga who made Versace, who was with Quavo and Takeoff making Versace, champ. You should have had Aubrey Graham. You should have had Drizzy, champ. You dig? What about the Six God, champ? You should have had the Six God instead. And he's from the Six. No, you should have had the Six God. You could have had The Weeknd. You could have had anybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what about Drake? What about your boy The Weeknd? You know what I mean? Could have had the Six God up there. Drake can sing a little bit. Drake is not the greatest singer on the goddamn earth. But he got a little vocal. You know what I mean? Like, Drake is definitely gonna be there for sure though. I promise you Drake will be there. That's you know what I'm saying? Mark B said, yeah, this is that crossover effect. Get a huge crowd and plenty of eyes on it. I would assume that this would be a televised thing. I'm assuming that this whole funeral will be televised because this is a huge funeral for a huge artist, because this is one of the biggest artist deaths in recent years. You know, outside of DMX, especially in the hip hop world. I wouldn't doubt it if Offset probably wrote for Justin. Yeah, rappers write for singers all the time. That's a fact. Rappers do write for singers. It's still music being written regardless if it's hip hop or not. Mike Bibby says we don't know at what capacity Bieber is going to be there for. Ooh. I would hope he there for the whole thing. You know, I would assume. You know what I mean? But that's going to be a very sad time. Now, does anybody know if the funeral is going to be Saturday or Sunday? Does anybody know specifically? Because I've never seen a date, neither. Bumbleclot World says Designer should be there more than Justin. My black opinion. He showed more love and real emotion. Well, Designer can't sing. That's the only issue. Designer cannot sing. I'm sure he will be in attendance, perhaps, but the man cannot sing, though. Unfortunate. You dig what I'm saying? Fuego Fred says this would be a good. What the word? What? Champ? What's this? Champ? What? That's a big typo you got, Champ. I can't read that. I'm sorry, Champ. I don't know what you said. What's that, Champ? So it will be streamed. It will be streamed. Copy. You said Friday. I thought it's in the Atlanta Hawks Arena. I think I seen on the 11th or the 12th. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would assume it'd be Saturday, maybe Sunday. You know what I mean? Some one of those times. Julian Manley was popping, Champ. Listen, I'm going to say this, right? Who knows? Fuego Fred says, LMAO, my bad. Whoa, bro, you still left a typo, Champ. My bad, LMAO, OT. What? I thought it would be a good opportunity to let someone not known perform to get a GA artist up. Well, here's the thing. A funeral is not made to get anybody else any type of recognition besides the person that actually passed away. You dig what I'm saying? So regardless of who is there, the end game is really for it to be the best service for the person that passed and not to big up anybody except the person that passed, because this is supposed to be a celebration of that person's life. So yeah, come ups. I don't know. If you using somebody's funeral as a come up, you are dirty. And it's Friday, champ. So Friday is the big day. Copy. Okay, cool. Now, if anybody's using a funeral for a come up, that's nasty work. I can't condone that. He says, I know I'm gonna cry if I watch it. Hey, champ, I can't promise you that I'm not gonna cry if I watch it. You dig? I don't know, champ. Mrs. Parker says, Friday, you know they believe niggas don't work. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not always available, but I'm an entrepreneur, champs. Bumbleclot World says this funeral smells like Michael Jackson vibes. They finna make money off this funeral and conspiracy money because of the funeral, sadly. It's going to be a lot of conspiracy behind this. It's going to be a lot. See, now we already got enough conspiracy and enough narratives based upon the fact that he died and the way that he went out, right? But how much more conspiracy and narrative do you think is going to come out of the fact that the funeral has happened? You know how much breakdowns they're going to be? They're going to be so many breakdown videos. There's going to be a ton. Believe it. Bumblecloud World says, is this the second or third live funeral in industry? I have no idea. I'm sure there was quite a few, honestly. It does happen. People like to spotlights. Yo, listen, this is a fact. They are narcissistic individuals who like to steal the spotlight. They are narcissistic individuals who love to steal the spotlight, and that's the reality of the situation. People always want to make it about them. You understand? When Nipsey Hussle died, the Game went and got a prolific tattoo just like Nipsey, went and bought a blue car because he wanted to represent Nipsey. He was trying to be exactly like Nipsey to take the spotlight off of Nipsey. This is what people do. There are people who are narcissistic who do want the spotlight on them and are envious of the spotlight being on someone that passed away. And they don't want the person that passed away to take their shine. And this is a fact. Remember when Soulja Boy got tight because Young Dolph died the same day that he was dropping a project? Who remembers that? Soulja Boy literally got kicked off the Millennium Tour because he created a situation where when Young Dolph passed away, he was dropping a project, and then he was kind of hinting that he might have had something to do with Young Dolph passing away for clout purposes, so people go and get his project and take the narrative or take the attention off of Young Dolph. That happened, and they ended up kicking Soulja Boy off the Millennium Tour because people started threatening to violate him because he was trying to disrespect Dolph. Remember that? That's a fact. Alex Smith said, no conspiracy behind this. He needs to go out like Nipsey, drive that man all around Atlanta. For sure. I salute Atlanta for giving him his homecoming. Yeah, that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Yeah, Soulja Boy was wildin'. Alex says what happened to him was too foul. He deserved them flowers. He did a lot in his time in rap, and he did. The Migos is one of the biggest groups in hip-hop in music history. Facts. No matter how anybody feels about it, because you got a lot of people who don't like new generation rap, and they don't feel the same way that other people do. But you cannot deny the popularity and influence that they had on the culture and the world. They had the people doing the dab. They had all types of hit records that went very, very viral and global. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta at least give that credit and kudos to them for what they've accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the people do choose who gets, you know what I'm saying, the most hits and the most listens and plays. The streets will react. The streets will play whatever they feel is hot. You know what I'm saying? So the people definitely blow you up. You know what I mean? Mrs. Parker said 2s and 3s. And Daryl People says hopefully there will be metal detectors there. We don't need no attention taken away from families saying their last goodbyes. Of course, bro. That security is going to be high level, next level. A lot of people don't believe that Jay Prince is going to show up to that funeral. I mean, he may or may not. That's up to the mother ultimately if he does show up. You know what I'm saying? Now, people feel how they feel about the Prince family and etc. We don't know what the actual thing is, though. Poncho says, I'm blessed to be from 2 different generations. And let me say this, they would have made it in both. I agree. She said, this gives TLC top trio from Atlanta. The most dynamic artist passes away. No more Migos. Yeah, man. He said centuries. Okay, copy. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's going to be interesting. So Friday is going to be a crazy day. It's already Wednesday. We very, very close to Friday. You know, we very, very close to Friday, champs, respectfully. So we're going to see how everything plays out. It's going to be a wild Friday. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be a wild Friday. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be wild. That's what I can say. I ain't going to hold you. It's going to be a wild Friday, champs, respectfully. You already know what's going to happen or what could happen. I hope nothing bad happens that day. I hope everybody keeps the peace and nothing gets out of hand. But I will tell you, YouTube will be on fire. YouTube is gonna be on fire come Friday. I promise you that. YouTube is gonna be on fire come Friday. Literally. YouTube is gonna be on fire. Respectfully. I'm not gonna hold you. You dig? It's definitely gonna get to a level where that's all you're gonna see. That all they're gonna be talking about is the funeral, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be major. It's gonna be real major. It's gonna be very major. I can promise you that. So just expect things to get crazy, because it will. It's gonna be all types of narratives. And if Jay Prince show up, oh, you better believe if Jay Prince is there, it's gonna be something. If Jay Prince shows up, you already know what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So you can only imagine. You can only imagine what can and will take place. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all. But yeah, I still don't understand why Justin Bieber's performing, but we should understand why he's performing. You dig? But yeah, man, I do hope it goes well. Ponto says, I think he's going to send some kind of televised. I think he's going to say, unfortunately, what? I think he's going to send some kind of televised. I think he's going to say something, unfortunately, couldn't be there, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're talking about Jay Prince. You said it's going to be a shaky watch. I agree. The watch is going to be crazy. I'm talking about Jay Prince Sr. The only one that's addressed is Jay Prince, not Junior, but Senior. The OG Prince. Junior is not even cool with Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo. Now, I heard, I don't know if this is correct, but I'm hearing Jay Prince might have unfollowed the Migos. In fact, I'm about to check right now myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Let me check this Instagram thing to see if Jay Prince really unfollowed. Now, we know Jay Prince Jr. did, but did Jay Prince do it? You know what I'm saying? Let's see if Jay Prince did it. I'm about to double check right now, champs. Did Jay Prince? Oh, nah, I can't check that. Let me check Offset. Let's see. Oh, Jay Prince not following Offset, y'all. Let's check Takeoff. Is Jay Prince following Takeoff? Oh boy, let me see what's going on here. Things are getting interesting. We may have to do another live after this. Jay Prince is not following any of the Migos, y'all. Yeah. Jay Prince is not following none of the Migos. So not only did Jay Prince Jr. unfollow all the Migos, but so did Jay Prince. What's really going on here? I got questions. Something is going on, champs. And we gonna talk about it. Ponto says he's gonna send a televised versions, not even of being there, saying he couldn't be there due to the circumstances. That's only if it's allowed. Now listen, now that Jay Prince unfollowed the Migos, it might be confirmed that the mother didn't want Jay Prince being there. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the mother probably feels like Jay Prince and them is responsible to a degree. I'm not saying that that's a fact, but I'm saying that it's a possibility that it was confirmed that nobody from the Prince family was allowed there. So they unfollow all the Migos. The Prince family do not follow the Migos at all. Jay Prince J Prince Jr. and whatever Prince is not following the Migos at all right now. They all unfollowed. But again, what really happened? Something has happened behind the scenes that I don't know if we're going to know yet or figure out yet. But something happened. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Bumbleclot World says, I feel like the family should be the ones that shines and get to speak. And also the focus on the funeral should be how he grow up in family times and good things. No music talk only. It's probable. It is very probable. You're probably right. It's getting ugly. It's looking crazy right now. Not gonna hold you. We gonna find out something soon, though. I promise you that. I don't know what's happening, but the Prince family seems to have cut ties with the Migos officially. Because if they all unfollowed, that means that niggas have cut ties officially. You dig? I will be live again with the homie. It's Talking Tough with Stino. Make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is looking wild. Daryl People says, just because Mike is a part of the Prince clan, do you think he will be the one to keep up appearances? I don't think so. Now that Jay Prince, if Jay Prince is not following none of the Migos, which he's not, then you know what that means. Something happened behind the scenes. Mark P said, did you hear what Takeoff's assistant said about the incident? No, I did not. Where can I find that information? Because I didn't hear Takeoff's assistant say anything. You know what I'm saying? If you have that information, please provide it, if you will. If you can. But I will say this. Something is definitely going on that we can't see. Something is definitely going on. I don't like to draw conclusions and I don't like to paint narratives. But one thing's for sure is that something is definitely happening that we can't see right now. Question, does this make it look like the Prince family has always hated on Atlanta for being the new Mecca of the South? No, I'm not going with that narrative. I don't believe that. Houston has a lot of hip hop talent, so you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do another live in a few. I will be salute to Mark P. I will be going live again, and we will be discussing a lot of things here, man. Respectfully, salute to Mark P. Ain't cop the field, salute. Listen, I'll be back with more content in a few. Make sure you stay tuned within the hour. We will be back with more details in regards to Jay Prince officially unfollowing all Amigos. So, I'm gonna check his profile to see if he deleted what he said too, because then it's gonna look real crazy. But smash the like button and subscribe, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with a word from my sponsors. Also, please share the video. If you haven't been sharing the videos, I need y'all to be sharing these videos. It's gonna help the channel. You dig? Your boy is still under a ban. I'm still under a ban right now. So it might not look like I'm under that ban, but I'm still under the ban because I'm supposed to have way more numbers on my lives and on my videos. You understand what I'm saying? So keep sharing the videos, please. It's gonna help the channel. I'm gonna leave y'all with a word from my sponsors. I'm up out of here. Stay tuned for more content because we will be here. Stay tuned. Peace.
Boat, SUV, jet ski, or heavy machinery, Motorsports Miami will provide you access to buy at the largest auctions in the whole US. You'll have access to buying whatever state you're in today at a wholesale price, not retail. You'll save thousands off vehicle book value. For example, you'll be able to buy a car worth $10,000 for just $8,000. And if you thought that was good, check this out. Get involved in the car industry right now and you'll make up to $2,000 per sale. You can start buying and selling used cars such as trucks, SUVs, boats, jet skis, trailers today. If you're looking for a vehicle in cash with no payments, this is the place for you. So if you're looking to sell your vehicle, truck, boat, or trailer, sell through Motorsport Miami Consignment Dealer Service today, where thousands of buyers will be able to see your vehicle.